afternoon and wish you all a happy and prosperous new year ahead. This is Tanmay sir.
Hello, everyone. Wish you all a very happy new year ahead. And this is Prashant sir.
See, dear students, we all have assembled here today. And what's the reason for this? We actually want to know. See, we already know that you love your school, and sir, they are missing their school badly. We have come to know from the various quarters. And now it's important for us to know that how much they are missing their school, how much they want to come back to school, and what do they think about their school. Isn't it, sir?
Yes, sir, definitely. Because we know that you people are out of school since last 8 to 9 months. So we'd like to know how much you people are missing your school as all the activities are going through online. So let us know about your opinion that how much you people are missing your school or how much you people love the school. So through this platform, we'd like to know your opinions today. I'd like to rather see it.
And sir, the honest opinion begins with Vivek.
Okay, sir.
Vivek, I would like to ask you that away from this turbulent, traumatized 2020 pandemic, this over. Now we have already stepped in 2021, that ushering a new era, a new possibility, a new prosperity. Tell me one thing. Aren't you excited to come back to school now?
Definitely, sir. 2020, if we reflect back to it, it was a year round of full of challenges. We had a new pandemic era. Some many events took place. Some fell in the negative aspect, so some fell in the positive dimension. And the year 2021, it has come with new good hope, new freshness, a new beginning, uh, different resolutions, new resolutions, and definitely I'm extremely excited to come back to school as soon as possible. And when I think about school, I reminisce about all those old memories which I have created there. I feel like the lush green ambience of the school, the infrastructure, free from all the hustle and bustle of the city, the peaceful environment, all those are calling me. And it's like when I just step into the infrastructure of the school, I it really helps me to dive into academics really well. I also miss the practical classes in the lab full of apparatus and the lovely teachers, especially their unique teaching methods. And I especially miss my friends, all those special inches of time I have spent with them creating different types of memories, some ups and downs, and yeah.
Yes, Vivek, we all want to see you here because we are also badly missing you all. Maybe we are in the school, but we are missing the soul of the school. That is you people. Because without you, the school is incomplete. We are incomplete. Anyway, I would like to get back to Kalpana. Kalpana, as Sir mentioned, that it's 8-9 month online teaching that we are providing you. So, how much you liked the overall academic experience that you had with our online teaching program? I mean, the Olivian teaching program.
So in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, all the education institutions were shut down and everyone switched to online classes. So first of all, I was a bit apprehensive about it and I was worried that how we'll deal with this online classes and all. But then when I saw the online teaching program of Olivia, I was like, oh my God, this is convenience for me. First of all, the best thing was that everyone adapted to it really quickly. The teachers, the students, and the whole of the school, they adapted to this new normal really quickly. And the best thing was that the teachers, they never gave up. Even in this stressful condition, they always tried the best to create lively classes for us, like those we had in our school. So that was the best part, and I'm really glad that Olivia has done this much for all of us. So thanks to Olivia.
Yeah. Thank you, Kalpana. We expect a lot from you, you all, And with this hope only, we initiated this online teaching program. And when we come back to know from you that you feel benefited from this program, then it's a huge success for all of us. And it gives us a level of satisfaction too. Thank you once again. Now, I have a question in my mind, sir.
Yes, sir, please.
And I want to ask to Srishti. See, the use of mobile phones, Srishti, for you, maybe I'm asking you, but the question is for all the students who are listening to us. The use of mobile phone was once considered as a taboo. And sir, those days, even I haven't forgotten, and maybe Srishti also did not forget that in the school, the bags were being checked that whether any device has been there or not. And now there is a transformation. And due to that, I mean, to conduct the online teaching program, you have to spend quality time with this small device. Would you like to share your experience about this one?
So I remember the days when our school authorities would check our bags that to ensure that we have brought any mobile phones or stuff like that, technological stuff to our schools. But this COVID-19 pandemic got our teachers and us to agree to that we need to use our mobile phones for our daily basis and for our regular classes. So now the use of technology has been habitual for our schools and for regular classes. However, this increased our screen time, but thanks to our school that they have always ensured that we are very less going for screen time as much as possible. And however, this pandemic got us to decrease our expenditure for this social interaction. But when I saw and started the online classes honestly, without any naughtiness and doing anything bad during the online classes, I got to know that yes, they are now too going with that social interaction. They are planning activities for us which will work on our skills and social interaction for our better future. Thank you.
Yes, Srishti. I completely agree with your answer, and I'm sure to some extent this answer is the answer by all the
All
students.
students, definitely.
Yes, Srishti, thank you. But yes, one more thing, we have to always welcome the good use of this mobile phone, not the misuse or the abuse. I
Yes.
hope you get in mind. And to all our dear students, it's again a request from the teachers that try to use mobile wisely.
Yes,
Thank you.
that is the word. The perfect word, wisely. Please try to use your mobiles, whatever electronic gadgets are there, wisely. Thank you, Srishti, for your beautiful answer. So, on this note, I'd like to move on to another boy who is sitting quite out there and waiting for his turn eagerly. So, it's Saksham. So, Saksham, do you want to come back to the school? I mean, yes, definitely you are missing your school, but are you excited to come back to the school again?
Yes, sir, I'm excited to come to school because I'm missing my school days very much.
Yes, thank you, Saksham. It was wonderful to hear it from you that you are really excited to come back to the school. Yes, we are also excited and we are eagerly waiting for you people to come back to the school because the school is missing you people very much. Thank you, Saksham, once again. Okay, on this note, I'd also like to add one more question to another girl who is now preparing for the board, sir. And everyone knows in Olivia that she is a bookworm. Okay?
Right.
The entire Olivia knows that she is a bookworm. So let me ask Anandita to you. As the things are going through online only and you are missing your school, you are not able to come back to the school, or maybe you are not able to come to the school classroom or any other place of the school, how do you manage? We know that you are a bookworm, you are a horrific reader, but how do you manage your reading habit when you are away from the school? Would you like to put some light on it?
Sir, no, you just know it very right. But sir, first of all, I would like to say that habit of reading is something I picked up from Olivia itself. Means the day I joined Olivia, and so when with my friends I was looking around to explore the new school campus, the place which attracted me the most was was our school library. Means such a vast library with a commendable collection of books. Like it's really a reader's paradise. And altogether to say, library was such a place where once I used to go, so I could have spent the whole day without thinking about what's left behind. So it's definitely tough and missing the library a lot. Although reading through ebooks and audiobooks, PDFs is keeping me up with the books that I want to read, some new launches and some classics. But that sound of crumbling of old pages of books when we turn it, that aroma of ink and page is like something which I'm missing a lot. Means these are small few aesthetic movements that only book lovers will understand, and it's tough to experience those in PDFs or in ebooks. So all over missing my school library a lot. Means it just had everything that I needed, books from all the genres, various writers, and always updated with the new launches and everything. So definitely missing my school library.
Yeah, Anindita, you have provided us an answer that is already expected, and we know the answers, even if we didn't ask the question. But Anindita, uh, I would like to ask you that you mentioned in your answer that our school library is so enriched that she finds it as a reader's paradise. So, if it is a paradise, then what is your experience? And if this is a casket in the true sense of the term, then in our library, what are the gems you found out? Would you please share with us?
Sir, specifically to name, I would say that means as it is so vast that it's certainly tough to point out few gems out of them, but definitely I can share the ones that rank top in my list. So starting from Arundhati Roy's God of Small Things to Shashi Tharoor's great Indian novel, various biographies out there, and Dr. APJ Kalam's Abdul Kalam's Wings of Fire, and like various others. Means it's tough to name, but I can definitely check my library section in the diary where it's all written what books I issued.
Bravo. And sir, I feel glad to know that in our library, all the enriched collections Anindita has gone through and she has already empowered herself.
Yes.
And it's really a pleasure to know this.
Know all these things. Okay, thank you, Anandita, for your wonderful answer. We know that, and we expected that this answer would come from you only. So thank you, Anandita. So on this note, I'd like to move a little bit away from this kind of serious question, and we know, sir, the online classes is not only about rigorous daily schedule and all, but it is a fun also, I think.
Yes.
So let's talk about the fun that they used to have in the online classes.
Yes.
So I'd like to ask to Suchanda Paul. Suchanda, would you like to share any of the naughty activities that you do while you are doing your online classes?
So, naughty activities, I usually attend my classes with full concentration and sincerity, but in rare cases, yes, it happened. Actually, when the teachers used to ask questions individually to each of one of us, one day he asked, and I was not with the correct answer. I was unable to say the answer. So, what I did is I quickly disconnected the class and then recalled the points, and again I joined. And sometimes it also happened that when I was not done with my homeworks, I also sometimes so that I do not get scolded, I disconnected the call and to avoid scolding. I know this is not the correct way, but yes, this is the truth, and I'm really sorry for it.
That's a quite good answer from Suchanda, I think, sir. Yes, sir.
And sir, once again, this is not Shuchanda's answers. More or less, all the students follow the same pathway, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyway, with this happy note, and thanks for the confession, Shuchanda. With this happy note, I would like to move on to Alka. So, Alka, there has been a lot of discussion already regarding this online teaching, the activity, the library, books. Tell me one thing. Do you really think that these online classes have really made you technology friendly? To be precise, Now,
So
you
yes,
as
online classes are very technology friendly because I have got to know about new apps, their features, and how to use them. As first we were using the NLP app, and now we have shifted to Google Meet and Google Zoom. It helped me in overcoming my camera fear. It helped me in knowing several things about my phone. It helped me knowing how to communicate with someone virtually. Online classes also helped me in knowing how to use different electronic gadgets. So online classes have made me more technology friendly.
Yes, Alka. Thank you for your answer. And I would like to put one rejoinder here that once again, sir, it's a message from the school, from the teachers, that it's really a device or a medium through which, or through the wise use of which, you can enrich yourself, empower yourself, and you can increase all your technical potential abilities, but not out of the misuse. So, wish you all the best for that.
Thank you for your lovely answer. So now I would like to move on to Saksham now. Saksham, we know that not only Saksham, everyone knows that when we were having a schooling days, we had our daily schedules. Yes, sir.
Yes,
We
yes.
follow that particular
Yes, yes.
timetable and all. But I have heard that Olivia has provided a daily schedule for the students
Yes, yes.
for the non-schooling days as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Saksham, would you like to tell us about your daily schedule that has been provided to you from the school for your non-schooling days?
Sir, I want to say that school has given the daily schedule for no school days uh, so that we can manage our valuable time and do something productive. Our schedule consists of getting up early in the morning, doing yoga and exercises to maintain our physical fitness, and many other activities to keep ourselves healthy and disciplined.
Thank you, Saksham. It was a wonderful answer. And yes, sir.
Yeah.
Olivia has provided really a good schedule for the students for those non-schooling days as well.
Yeah. So Olivia has come up not only with the innovative and new
Yes.
online teaching program, but they have set a routine, a daily schedule for the students so that they can conveniently follow the same. And sir, to catch hold of your question, I would like to ask Anindita the same question. So Anindita, you are a bookworm and you love to write also. So for you, from my side, there is a topic. School's schedule for the no school days. I repeat, school's schedule for the no school days. Comment on it.
Sir, it has few improvisations in it, like especially the days we have classes. So it starts like we get a wake up call every day, a message from our teacher which says, "Good morning, everybody, wake up," and to which we have reply timing. That is, we reply within 10 minutes as happy morning. Otherwise, we have a penalty of 100 math sums. So yeah, that is a very good thing, and definitely this has forced me to wake up at time every day. So yeah, after the wake up call, we have the schedule of the entire day given to us, which varies according to the subjects. So along with that, we get study material for the first class, so that we can prepare and get some idea that what will be taught in the first class, and note down our doubts so that we can clarify them when the class commences. So along with all this, we have a proper time schedule for exercises and yoga, and also for prayer, which is really important, I think, because in this pandemic timing, it's really important to pray to God for a good health and wisdom for everyone. And then we have proper timing spared for lunch, and after every class we have a proper break where we can give rest to our eyes, as so that we do not get a continuous screen time. We have breaks to just give rest to our eyes and get freshened up. And then we have our at the end we have our maths practice works every day, which boosts us for like getting ready for the next day, and then this timing repeats. But overall, we learned one very important thing, that was like mostly we were familiar with the phone since last few months, but when this online classes started during this COVID era, we got to see a new use of phone, a new side of phone, like not only for watching videos or for hearing song, but also for education and taking notes, doing classes. So this COVID era has definitely helped me to use my device in another way, which I did not think of before.
Thank you, Anindita. Thank you for letting us know that this is the schedule. Because, sir, we were also thinking that Saksham is a class 5 student and Anindita is a board student. So, is the routine same? That question was in my mind also. I hope in you also, that is it the same or is it different for a board student? So, Anindita, you spoke about a lot of scheduling, this morning habit, the target 100 classes. So, amidst all these, I mean, if you use this word, right, as a chaos, so do you find it as a constraint, a torture, or do you really find it as a support or Olivian support?
Sir, I would say from a very just view, sir, like if I would see the whole routine in one way, so without the breaks and everything, I would think it's really a torture because it's so continuous. So, but when I see the breaks in the between, and when like I join the classes, and it's such a refreshment, sir, because whole time, whole day we are at home. So, saying in an honest way, seeing the face of the same family members, binge watching those same thing in the TV and doing those same course every day is like really boring. So attending classes, refreshing ourselves, getting new knowledge every day is much more interesting and better than just lying in the house and doing the same things repeatedly. So I think school has never let this schedule become a strain for us. It's always interesting, and I love the schedule of our school.
Thank you very much, Anindita. And sir, I do not have any question left after this answer.
Yeah, it was wonderful answer, sir. It was really indeed a splendid answer from Anandita, the board student.
Kalpana, again coming to you with a question that you may be thinking of for a long time, I believe. Because, sir, as you spoke of Anindita being a bookworm, do we have any word like activity worm?
We
I
can go
don't-
inside.
Yeah, I don't think there is a word, but had it been there, then who is the fit person here? I think it's Kalpana. And it's not only we, the whole school knows that when it comes to activity, it's
Kalpana.
Kalpana. So, Kalpana, I know that Olivia has some online activities performed, and you are taking, as usually, the part in it, your mentioned part in it. But don't you miss that activity class? The aroma, the flavor, the echoing sound, that music class, that concert room, and yes, Kalpana's favorite, public speaking class. So, what is your impression?
So I'm sure everyone is missing those classes, and I'm definitely missing my school and also my favorite public speaking classes. So I'm really into public speaking, and since the day I joined those classes, I have really seen myself developing and improving a lot in many terms. Talking about the activity room, it was the place in our school where we did all the fun stuff, like preparing for school projects, rehearsing for the school functions, and all the crazy and fun stuff. So obviously I miss that place the most, and all those memories, I reminisce all those memories and cherish them. I'll be cherishing them for forever. And talking about the music classes, I don't take music classes, so I don't miss that. But students who take music classes, they were missing their music lessons, but they are now not, as the school has started offering music lessons online. So they're really thankful to the school for doing so. But I am really missing the public speaking classes.
As we as usual. Yeah. So you are missing this public speaking class, and the public speaking class, you'll be happy to know, missing you too. And all the students like you. But Kalpana, once again, are you talking about this improvement? There's a sudden change. Do you really think that this public speaking classes have made you good in your soft skills, your mannerism, etiquette, and overall your communication skills have really. Can you assert so?
Yes, so it's in progress. Like, I'll not say that I have improved a lot, like very much, but like how I was in class 11, I guess I have improved a bit.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Thank you, Kalpana. Now we are really convinced that our public speaking classes do mean something for our students and the students, the voracious students like you here. Yeah, thank you, Kalpana.
Thank you, Kalpana. So, as we know, sir, that online activities are going on, classes are also going online, online mode only. We know that various activities are being performed through online. So, let us try to know from our student that among all the activities performed so far, which one is the most liked activity for you? And this question goes to Alka. So, Alka, could you please answer this question? That among all the activities going on through nowadays, which one is your favorite?
So the best activity are the motivational classes conducted by our teachers. Because in these classes motivated us in those difficult in this pandemic time, and these classes inspires us to do something great. And most importantly, in these classes, teachers share their life experiences with us. So I have a lot of fun with them. So for me, motivational classes are the best activity.
Yeah, thank you, Alka, for your answer. But if I have to ask the same question to Suchanda, would you like to tell us, among all the online activities, which one you like the most?
Sir, I think I know the answer. Let's see.
So I like the writing challenge very much because it helps us to develop our communication skills, writing skills, and which helped me a lot to improve. And it is tough, but I always remember that nothing is impossible if we have the will to do it. And our teachers always explains us that you can do it. They motivates us, encourages us a lot, for which I'm thankful to them very much. And they always tell us that you can call us, and I'll always explain you, I will be there for you. So this is the best gratitude for which I'm very much thankful to them.
Yeah, Suchanda. So both of us were expecting the same answer because if we have the activity queen, if we have that bookworm, then we have a writer, a terrific writer like you also. And in class 7, you write so very well that we are really, the word is yours. Okay, thank you very much. And you have mentioned about the writing challenge classes, and it's good to know that the writing challenge classes could really do something, could really impart a good effect in you. Well, Vivek, there's a lot of activities, but sir, all the activities are somehow incomplete, except, I mean, apart from this one, that is the most lively, isn't it? Yes, Vivek? So now, sports. Sports means Vivek. So, Vivek, all the other online activities that Olivia is performing for you, that can be possible. But, sir, sports classes, that's not possible to play through online mode and all. Okay. Anyway, we are trying to make some theories for you in the sports classes, but don't you miss that greenery, that field, this track and field order, the basketball court, the green grasses, the bat, the coach, the orders, instructions? What do you feel?
Certainly, sir. Certainly. When I think about sports, I feel I remember all those times which like after long hours of studying, we enjoyed on the beautiful ground lined with all the grasses, be it any sport, basketball, cricket, or table tennis, or any other. It really provided us a recreation. It was really a recreational activity and provided us with great refreshment. And I would also thank our school, especially for that. It has really provided us with a very good opportunity and space in the field of space and in the field of sports. And when we talk about sports, we cannot just confine it. We cannot confine ourselves to that word because sports not only comes with all the physical activities, but it also comes fastened with all the enjoyment we have with our mates, with our friends while we are there, the guiding which we are getting from the teacher, from the mentor, and the idea of excelling in each and every technique of the particular game.
So, as we all know that the students, whenever there's a free period, they already step in towards the basketball ground. And Vivek is only one of them. So, this answer is again not only Vivek's,
Vivek's
maybe
answer.
all the students have the same answers in all of
Sure,
them.
sure, sure. Yes.
Yes, Vivek, even the school is calling you. We are waiting for you with bated breath. Now, hope to see you all soon in the basketball court once again.
Yes. Thank you, Vivek, for your wonderful answer. Before we wind up, again, I have a doubt in my mind, sir.
What kind of doubt, sir?
Though they have answered so many questions,
Mhm.
yes, sir.
Mhm.
They are told us about the books. They told us about the
Sports.
activities, sports, and all. But
Mhm.
do you think they really love their school?
No, sir. There is no any specific answer we have received so far.
So let us try to get it from them.
Sure.
Okay. So this question goes to Srishti. So Srishti, would you like to give us 2 reasons for loving your school so much?
Good question, sir.
Sir, there are endless reasons to love Olivia Latin English School. But two of them I'll mention are first the teachers. The teachers' nature are very friendly. They with their students so that they can break the ice of fear between us, and they always appreciate us whenever we do a very good thing or anything for activity or something. And they always pushes us and for homeworks and all the school activities, academic activities, and they also helps us to enrich our lives with wisdom, skills, and good values. The second thing I'm going to mention are the activities. I'm very fond of activities of our schools, and the activities which our school authorities plan for us for the whole year are best to fit all the age groups for which they plan, and the activities are always helps us for skills, and that will help us for our career and better future.
Yes, Rishti. We too also agree with you because even if someone else asks us about our school and to mention two reasons, we could also not answer. Even we won't be able to answer because there are innumerable reasons to
Yes.
love our school, and you already have mentioned from your point of view the two reasons, and the two reasons are really valid reasons.
Yes. Thank you, Srishti, for your honest answer. Yes, definitely everyone loves their school. We also love our school. But yes, we will not be able to express it within
Exactly.
2 or 3 numbers. Yes.
So, sir, they loved our school and they have expressed it with
Yes.
the reasons, with their answers. Anyway, one last test for all of you. Okay, sir? Then we will be finally convinced and we will all let them go from here. If we ask you to express your love, your missing, your gratitude, gratefulness to your school in only one word, so what that word would be for all the students?
Yeah.
Now you have to provide one word through which you are best expressing your gratitude, your love for the school.
So one word that would define your school.
So, my second home.
So I think I would call Olivia awesome.
So best,
Sir, best school of my life.
So incredible.
Our school is my second home. And by the way, our school is fantastic.
Extraordinary to our school.
Thank you, everyone. And we are really now tongue-tied. We don't have any other words to say because, sir, now our words are falling short. Because after someone hears their answers, now if we are being asked to use two words or one word, or
It is
what-
impossible, sir,
Yeah.
to describe.
They said incredible, they said magnificent, they said second home, they said what is
Awesome.
awesome. So what is left?
So I think we are running out of the adjectives also to describe
Yeah.
the things.
Anyway, but now in one line, if we have to thank you all, then we will only say thank you for being there to support us. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for loving your school. And we are missing you very much. And with open arms, we want to welcome you all in the school premises once again. And I'm sure, sir,
Yes,
the
sir.
day is not so far.
Yes, sir. Very soon we'll be seeing them again in the school. So let's pray, let's hope that one fine day definitely comes when we will see them in front of us in the school, in the classroom, in the field, and doing
the-
all the activities again.
Right. And the school gets its soul.
Yes, sir, definitely.
So-
the school is missing the soul.
Till the time, wish you all a happy stay, a safe stay at home. Take care of your health and always keep smiling. Don't forget what Olivia speaks. Yes, we spread smile, Muskan. And yes, everyone smile. That's it.
Yes.
Good. So keep smiling.
Yeah,
Thank you
stay
all.
blessed, stay happy, and let's hope that this year goes well. And we'd like to see you back once again in the school. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all.